Alright guys, welcome back. Oh, I just realized my picture isn't there. That's so weird. That's so weird. Let's fix it. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my gosh, I can't fix it. Hold on a second. You guys just gotta pretend like you can see me because it's not working. But anyways, guys, hope you guys are having a good morning. Yeah, I'm obviously struggling here to get this part going. But other than that, I'm doing good. It's another early morning stream, which is fantastic if I can get my camera going. But anyways, we are going to be back on Atlantis, and yeah, having some fun, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to restart. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't. My cam says it's showing, but I don't see anything. Wasn't that not fun? Let me look. Properties. Hold on. Let me try one quick thing. If not, we might need to restart. What's up, Travis? How you doing? Maybe. Ah, it doesn't like me, guys. It doesn't like me. All right. I guess we'll be. All right, take number 2. Let's see if this works. All right, look at that. We're on cam, kinda. It's a little. No, it's not in the right spot. But anyways, guys, hope you guys are doing good, and we are back, like I said, on Atlantis for another morning stream. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't know, just a little issues here and there, but it's good. It's good. It's early. We got, like I said, we got coffee. Trying to wake up after sleeping for like 5 hours, and my kids wake me up. But anyways. Oh, this is that bush I was talking about that wasn't showing up yesterday. This is, like I said, not ideal, but it's just the way that the little hut worked out, so I don't know, just kind of dealing with it. But we're not in the snow anymore. I did make my way home yesterday because, I don't know, I was closer to home. I think what was I doing? We were in the snow area. We tamed a bunch of stuff. I remember that. And then, I don't remember why I came home. I think I was just closer this way. I was getting tired, so I came back home. Along the way, I did get another Archelon. The problem is, they're both males, I think. Where do I have them? Yeah, I have my original Archelon, which isn't a very good one, but it's in there making the algae. But then I did get a really good one yesterday, 206. That-wise, it's got good health, not really good melee, but you don't really need, I don't know that I'm really going to fight with it. So it's got health, it's got stamina, and it's got weight. I mean, health isn't amazing, but 41's not too bad. So it's not bad, but we do have to find a female so that I could breed these together. I almost think we might focus on that because I would like to start maybe taking these around because oxygen is so, like, such a vital thing on this map, and my scuba tanks keep breaking. I don't have good scuba tanks. So I kind of think we should maybe start breeding those so that I can easily, you know, transport around. We'll take like megalodons to protect us, but then we'll be on the turtle most of the time. But we need a female. So on that note, I want to go check that drop real quick. Oh, my RG, my normal RG is at the other place. Pteranodon? Yeah, I do. Like I said, I was hanging out in the snow. For anybody that wasn't watching yesterday, we went to the snow area and got our butts kicked a little bit when we first got there in the morning. But then we took a break, we came back, and we got like a 140 or 145 Managarmer. We got a 140 Snow Owl. We got, I don't know, all sorts of things. Our luck was like super, super crazy last night. Boomer, what's up? Got your off this week. I have the house to myself next week, so I'll be on for sure. Nice. Well, too bad it didn't line up with this week, but that's okay. Either way, we'll hopefully be able to hop on and do some stuff. I'm going to still try to do some boss battles sometime this week, Boomer. So I will post it to the Discord, whatever night we end up doing that. And if you're free, by all means join. If you're not, no biggie. But I know a couple guys, like John Slider hasn't done the bosses, and he was saying he would like to do them. He's off this week too, I think. So yeah, we're going to try to do that at some point here. But yeah, we're on Atlantis. I've been having, dude, a lot of fun with this map. I still think it's hilarious that I waited so long to really give it a fair shake because I'm enjoying it a lot. All right, anyways, let's put you back. Let's go look for. Actually, I take that back. Let's get you back out one more time. Let's go see if there's another scuba tank over there by that one drop I always go to. Because, like I said, like I was just saying, scuba tanks are very. Wait, did I put the PT already back? Man, I'm fast. I didn't even know I did that. PT. There we go. And go. And go. Please be another one. Steven, what's going on? I'm doing fan-frickin-tastic. I'm a little tired. I did not sleep very much last night. But I'm still fantastic. So thank you. Cam Ninja, thank you for following on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. Man, that drop, like, I used to come here every, like, 20 minutes when we first started this playthrough, and there was always a, an oxygen tank here, but it's not here. Up till 11:30. Yeah, I stayed up till, like, I don't know, it was like 12:30-ish when I headed up, so I don't know, and then I went on my phone for a bit, so I don't know, I probably didn't go to bed till like 1-ish, and then my son was in my room waking me up at 5:20, so not quite enough sleep, especially for, like, I've been working my butt off this week, doing all that stuff out and about, and yeah, I'm like, I need more sleep. I definitely need more sleep, but that's alright. Maybe I'll take a nap in a little bit, but for now, I was awake, I was having coffee, I figured it was time to play some Ark. And sneak a stream in. Graveyards this afternoon, time for me. Gotcha. Yeah, luckily, I'm glad I don't work graveyard shift, but it's all right. Swivels. Yeah, I think we all need more sleep. Sleep is hardly. There's just too many things that I want to do in a day, and I don't always get to it. I just noticed my music stopped. By the way, that music that was playing, which I don't know if all the songs played. Maybe they did. That was actually my old band. I just figured I would throw that on for fun. I'm going to go back to just my normal stream music right now, but that was an old band I was in way back in, I don't know, 2010-ish range. Put some of these resources away. I like my little fur boots. My fur boots go real good with this outfit. little sarcasm, of course, but it looks good. Play one more. All right, I'll put it. I can put. I think that was like this. I only have a couple tracks that were on this computer. So let me. This is arksurvivalascended. Here, let me pull it back out again. Like I said, I only have a couple tracks that are on my computer here, so I can't play too much. But let me. I will restart it. And remember, this is back in like 2010, so it's kind of emo, punk rock, pop rock music. But it was I still like that kind of stuff. But I don't know if it's really the style these days. But put some back on in the background there. All right. Anyways. Let's go look for another Archelon. Apple bottom jeans. Yeah, I need some apple bottom jeans with my little boots with the fur. That is 100% true. All right, what do I need? Cam, on this, in this band, yes, I am playing the guitar. I wrote like, I don't know, probably like half of the stuff. Like I put together a lot of the songs and then like proposed them. So on my own, I play everything. I play guitar, I play drums, I play bass, I do all that. But this was a band, so like I kind of put together some ideas, and then my drummer did his take on it, and the singer added his parts. I have some solo music where it's all me, but I don't have any of that on here right now. Dude, it never goes away, man. I listen to the same music I listened to when I was in like high school, and that was a very long time ago. I just kind of recycle the same bands and the same music over and over and over again. Although almost all of those bands have been coming back. Like everybody's got this like nostalgia for them, so there's like all this resurgence of all the old emo, pop rock, punk rock bands. Like they're all back. Same ones we listened to way back in the day. Mr. Smiles, I did do PvP, and I'll do it again at some point in time. But I did do PvP on a live stream once. I went to an official server, played a little bit of that. Yeah, 100%. Me too. Me too. AC/DC, heck yeah. I listen to that. I listen to like Metallica. Victor, I don't know. I play on my own cluster that I host for Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube subscribers, so I'm a little partial to that, but I know there's probably plenty of good and free servers you can be without having to subscribe to anybody. You just got to kind of look around. I think go to the Ark Discord, and I think they have some sections where you can kind of chat with people about unofficial clusters and kind of get a feel for maybe one that you're interested in joining. Did you just... Was there a Ichthyornis or Ichthi whatever? Wave 15. Well, there you go. Look at that. Mr. Smiles even gave you an idea there. You can check that one out. Ooh, look at the colors on that Rex. I don't know if you have good stats or 55 cave bearing. All right, that's too bad. You're kind of cool. I don't know that I really want to tame you just for the colors though, but I do like those colors. Do we tame it for the colors? I mean, it doesn't have good stats. It doesn't have good anything. What do you guys think? Do we tame it for the colors? I'm kind of thinking I might. I do like those colors. Let me see if I can repair my crossbow though, because my crossbow is almost broken. There. Okay, we can repair that. Unofficial now because your mods are cool. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like I said, I played official servers for a long time, so I do know what that grind is like too. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever really play official too much anymore. It's just too much of a grind. Like you said, the quality of life stuff you can do with mods and just the more like new, fresh stuff you can. What did he just drop? Why is there a box over there? Was that my stuff? Hold on. Yeah, I've definitely tamed low-level stuff for colors too. I just wasn't sure if... Oh, you dropped silk. I guess that makes sense. I don't think I ever noticed that they were passively dropping that. Okay. That makes complete sense, but I just didn't know that they did that. Tamed level 10. Yep, I said that. Played 5 years straight. Consistently defending against mega tribes. Oh no, yeah, I can't. And like I said, I've said before, I like PV just because I like building. Not this doesn't look very fancy yet because this is I haven't really focused on base building on this map yet. But I like building like aesthetically and making it all fancy, and I wouldn't want that all blown up by somebody while I was working on it. Oops. Oh my gosh, why's my mouse acting all crazy? Let's take a dire wolf and we'll ride you around and just shoot it a bunch of times. Watch, I probably won't even ever end up breeding this in. I'll forget about it. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate that. Like I said, many moons ago, I'm trying. I try so hard to get back into music because I love it. Like that was my life when like growing up from, I don't know, probably about 10 years old till I don't know, mid-20s ish. I was very into music. That's like all that I did all day, every day. And then I like later on, like once you're working full time, you buy a house, you have all that stuff to do around your house, you have kids, all of those things happen, and I just kind of like, I don't know, never had a lot of time and never got back to it. But and then now I'm like trying to do the content creation, so it's like, where do I fit the music in? But I don't know, I'm trying. One of these days, hopefully I kind of pick it up a little bit more again, because I do love it. This is Atlantis. It is a mod map from the same developer that made Forgler. It is amazing. It's all underwater. You do have these little air pockets though. That's where we are right now. We're in one of the air pockets so that you can travel around and like have normal bases and stuff. But then there are a lot of water areas. Yeah, I do really like these colors though. This would be very cool to make a whole army of these kind of like blackish, greenish, whatever. Rexes. Oops, totally missed. Bam. Jam out in the shower. I've always felt like it's a good way to release. Oh, heck yeah. Don't go in the water. Why are you so close to the water? Fall before you go. Go swimming. No. You're gonna fall asleep in the water, aren't you? No. Good. Back out. Fall. Oh, you're getting bloody. Really? Riding a wolf? Heck yeah, wolves are one of my favorites. I love wolves. You stole my flippers? Those are the only flippers I have. Look at that. Yerk. Need those flippers. Let's go get... Oh, look at all the Ravagers. I have not... forgot there's Ravagers on this map. 50. Oh, they're 145. Did I just hurt you too much to be able to tame you? I might have. This is Atlantis. Oh, I only got 7 darts. Will you fall asleep with 7 darts? If so, we're gonna take a Ravager. Three darts. What? He's running. A little hurt, but he's running. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. I got 1 dart left. Hold on. Oh no, not Bolo. Put that away. Die. He's gonna kick my ass. He doesn't fall asleep. Come on, go to bed. Go to bed. You're so tired. Alright, he's about to get out. Let me. How close are you to falling asleep? Oh, you're not close at all. All right, forget it. Forget it, Ravager. Let's see. What did I miss? I'm still learning Ark and wow, just riding Wolf. Heck yeah. And what map is this? Atlantis, I think I said that. Easy way to knock them out. Yeah. On our server, we found cats, and when you tame them, they have the ability. I know, dude. The cats are actually pretty cool. I like that. Where did... There's that Rex. Can I get some... Actually, we might have mutton at the house. Hold on. House is right over here. Go see. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? Good morning, good morning. Blade of Vardota, how are you doing? Dizzy Cowgirl, Mr. Smiles. So I already said hi to Mr. Smiles, but huge PvP guy. Love breeding for color mutations. Heck yeah. Mutton. That's what we're doing, right? And then, like I said, we're gonna go look for a female. Oh, I don't have any mutton. Dang it. All right, let's go find something else then. A baby or something. Oh, I probably have prime meat though. I don't need to go look for babies. Meat. Yeah, there we go. Grab 30. I don't think I need that much, but I can carry it on me. But yeah, we're going to go look for whatever Archelon gender I need so that I can start breeding. I think a female. Because I want to breed those together. So I keep getting shocked, and I would like to bring that around. And it's just, it has all the oxygen, or permanent oxygen. It'd be very nice. So I can travel around without having to worry about my oxygen tanks breaking. Do some of this. All right, we'll get this color Rex, then we're gonna go look for that Archelon. So what is everybody else up to today? My windows straighten back out after messing around with the music here. No, some of you working just got off Ark. Carter, nice. Although, unfortunately, you gotta keep playing forever. While I'm waiting for this to tame up, let me go back to my base for a second so that I'm in a safe spot. I forgot because I wasn't streaming for a couple weeks there, and I forgot that Hyper, who does a lot of mods, Hyper, I don't even know if I pronounced the full thing right. I always just call him Hyper, but Hyper Naturma or something. I'm totally butchering that. But I would just call him Hyper. Hyper, who does a lot of mods, gave me a couple codes for his custom cosmetic Greedy Goblins, which I think I have. If I have it, I will put one on so you guys can see it. And I will drop a code maybe in the chat for anybody if you would like to snag the custom cosmetic for whoever grabs it first. I think I have it. Cosmetics. Apply cosmetics. 3D goblins. I do. So it's got a couple skins, which I haven't even tried all these out. It's got like just a backpack. So if you want like this cool backpack, you can actually look like Crazy Goblin Man, which would go really well if you were playing the Guilds and Goblins mod. Maybe you could be like one of the goblins. Got that one. It's got the grab the female one, which is, these guys are little female goblin. What do the other skins go on? Do they go on a pike or something else? I think this dude just gives me a backpack, giant backpack if you wanted one, which we have the Clifton's backpack mod, so we already have a backpack. But if you didn't have Clifton's backpack mod, you could start using that. I think it's the last song, and then I'll have to switch back to the normal stuff. Carter, I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And then let's look at what are those other ones for. Cosmetics. Custom. Yeah, we got a sword one, which I don't think I have a sword, but I can make a club. if I don't already have one. So let's take a look at the club if I have it. I don't, but we'll make one. I'm sure I have enough stuff for that. Oh, I don't have fiber. Let's go get some fiber real quick. Fiber. Alright, let's try this. Crafting glove. There we go. Cosmetics. That. There you go. A big beater club there. Let's go hit something, even though this will just run away, but that's alright. Oop, was wrong weapon. If I would have had this, we would have knocked out that, oh, it's a 140. Get back here. Get back here. What about you? Come back here. I know you're not supposed to knock out spiders. But we're testing out the Goblin Club. Go. Who's gonna win, me or the spider? What's gonna break first, you gonna fall asleep, or is my club gonna break? She's gonna fall asleep, I should say. Oh, she's running. She's running. Oh! The timing! The timing! That's amazing. Alright, you don't actually tame them this way, so we're gonna kill you. But that was freaking perfect. Perfect. Alright. That's alright. We could use some of that chitin so that we could eventually tame our own spider. But alright, I think I have, like I said, some of those codes. Let me go look if I can find it in my Discord real quick. I'll just post one right now, and then I'll like do another one later at some point in time. David, what's going on? We'll play some more. Jump back in. Never a bad time to jump in and play Ark. We do. Where to go? Oh, he gave him to me. Hyper. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong hyper. I'm looking at our hyper. Hyper. All right, 2 codes. So for anybody, if you've never used these, it's been a minute. I think you just go into the mod page, and then there's a section to like add a code and claim something. I believe that's where you do it. Don't have my multi-chat working the way I usually do, so I'm just going to quickly post it into the 3 different places where I'm streaming, and whoever grabs it first and uses it, awesome. Go for it. Bam. Bam. There it is on 1. 2. And 2, 3. All right. There you go. It is posted. So feel free, anybody that gets that first, puts it in there, you can get the custom cosmetic there from Hyper. And I got to remember that I used the first one. I'll give out the second one later, or maybe I'll put it in my Discord or something like that. Turn that down a little bit. I think I'm shouting over the music here. All right. All right. Rex is almost done. And then we'll, like I said, we're going to go look for the Archelon. So let's go see if we have some biotoxin. Missing one of my chat boxes. Where is it? There? Alright. Alright, Wolf, you can go away for the moment. Yeah, I want to get the Archelon, and then I'm going to have to make my way back to the... David, no, this is Atlantis. It's a mod map. A very cool mod map. It's a lot of underwater stuff, which is pretty cool. Everything's actually technically underwater. We're just in like an air bubble right now, so you can still breathe and like build and stuff, but we're in an air bubble underwater. Yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of like fun stuff to explore because you're all underwater. It did a good job of like making the underwater very cool to explore. Like there's a lot of different fun stuff to go like looking for. The caves I think are very hidden, and I'm doing my best. Like I'm gonna try not to look for them. We found one cave yesterday I did not do it yet, so we do need to try to run that at some point in time. I wasn't quite ready to do it, but there's caves that are like very hidden, so like trying to track those down I think is going to be fun. A lot of really dangerous creatures and stuff like that. You got to be very careful when you're down in the water, but it is a lot of fun. Where's all my... Oh yeah, I'm in the smithy for my resources. That. Don't need you. Don't need you. All right, Rex, you almost done. I want to get going looking for this Archelon. Put my normal backpack back on. Go. The only bummer is an Archelon tame is kind of slow. They're not the fastest. Although I don't really need to. I could even go for a lower level. I just need one so that I can breed it with my kind of decent one that I already have. Make some biotoxins. We're gonna need that. Rex is almost done. Yeah, I got so many good creatures. I got to bring some of them back from the snow area, bring them here, and then I can do some breeding. I think I'm going to need some opposite genders, so maybe while we're there, we'll try to get, like, I think I need a different gender of a snow owl and the Managarma. But if I can find the opposite genders, I think I'm going to bring everything home and do a whole bunch of breeding. All right, Steven, have a good sleep, and appreciate that. Thank you for joining in, as always. Like I said, I might take a nap at some point in time, too. I'm pretty tired, but in Arius, we are on Atlantis. It's a mod map for arksurvivalascended. I should actually, while I'm sitting here waiting, maybe I'll put that in. Bad about pinning messages, I should say. Playing Atlantis, arksurvivalascended. And then hey, there we go. I hear it. I heard it wake up. And we can do that here. Okay. Unpinned or end of stream. There we go. Alright, good to go. How do you cryo the dinos with a rifle? That's it's Dino Depot. It's a mod. We're on an unofficial server, so we have some mods and stuff. It is by Delilah Eve, who makes a bunch of awesome mods. She makes Dino Depot, which I'm using right now. Vanilla with Sprinkles, which has a whole bunch of nice kind of quality of life things. Like it does the polling mod that I'm using is from that. Dino level distributions on that, so it gives us some better dino distribution so that you can find higher levels a little bit easier. Polling Dino. Oh, it has a crafting skill potion, which you can take to put all of your points in crafting temporarily. Which works better if you use the normal, like the older one that everybody used and I used for a really long time. It was great, don't get me wrong, that was a good mod too, but Delilah Eve kind of added some nice tweaks to it, which I love, which are, it remembers where your stat points were, so that when you turn the thing off or it runs out, it redistributes all your stat points where they were before. And then the other thing is it keeps your weight where it was. That was the other issue. With the other crafting skill potion, it used to take all your points, put it into crafting, which is what the whole point of it, but it you know, took away your weight then, so you were very, very heavy. Like everything that you were holding to go craft something, you couldn't walk. But in hers, she tweaked it to where you temporarily still get that weight, so you're able to walk around. Again, it puts your stats back. It puts your, like, where your bars were. Like, let's say you were half health, or full health for that matter. When it redistributes the points, it gives you all your health back, like where it was before. So all of those things are really nice tweaks compared to the normal crafting potion. Sky, what's going on? But yeah, so dino level distribution, crafting skill potion, pulling mod. It has like a structure pickup gun, structure variant gun. A lot of cool things in the Vanilla with Sprinkles mod. And actually, speaking of which, I do want to check my settings for that, because I did feel like I was finding a lot of high levels yesterday, so I'm wondering if I have it too high. Ellen uses 0.5. Yeah, I kind of think I want this on 0.6. Why can't I? There we go, 0.6. I think I did that on some of the other maps. 0.7 I think is just giving me a little bit too high. of creature spawns or whatever. Like, too often I'm getting like perfect tames, which I don't really want. I want it better than vanilla, but I don't want it like everyone you find is 140 or above. All right. All right, Rex is done. We're going to go in the water. We're going to go look for an Archelon. So I already got the biotoxin with me. We're going to take some dire wolves because depending on where we find it, the last one I tamed, I found on land. So I was able to tame it, but then I have to make sure that I can stay safe on land then. Get some more snow biome creatures. Yeah, dude, dude, after I got off last night, got off the stream, I did come back. I was going to stream last night. I just didn't have enough time. I was kind of busy. I was multitasking and doing things around the house. But while I was multitasking, I trapped more stuff in that house. I think I got another 150 Argent. I almost got another mana. Or wait, maybe... Did I get another mana? Maybe another snow owl? I don't know. I think I got a good owl. Like maybe 2 owls, but I think they're the same gender, which is the problem. But I think I got another snow owl, another mana. I dropped a couple wolves in there and tamed those. I got a bunch of stuff stuck. Dude, that house is like the perfect taming trap. I started building a Captain Fat Dog Managarma trap there too, so that it'll be easier to trap Managarma when I'm there. Yeah, that house is awesome for getting creatures. All right, let's leave one of you behind. Leave you behind. All right. Did I bring my donkey back? Do you want to bring that with me if I did? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, let's go in the water. Let's try to find another Archelon. Yeah, and there's like tons of Managarma that keep flying around that spot. So like I think it'll be a simple spot to be able to. And I'm gonna put the trap like inside that little, if you remember the little, I don't know what you want to call it, like terrace or I don't know, that little open area with the fencing around it outside my house. I'm gonna put it in there. That way I can trap it in there, but then it's safe from like other creatures, or maybe on top of the house. One of the two. Either way, I'm gonna do it somewhere where it will still be safe, which would be awesome. All right, let's get on you. All right, have a good night, Travis. Get some rest, and thank you for joining as always. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that always comes and hangs out. Megalodon. There you go. Yeah, and I might be able to tame 2 at the same time. I like that idea. Do 2 at the same time. Put that. Get some backup out first. All right, we're gonna put 4. You guys keep getting stuck on me. I'm gonna get my 4th one out. Bam. Didn't you tame the snow owl and Managarma at the same time yesterday? That is true. I did do that. Look at that. I could tame like 4 things at the same time. I got that little hole in the top, which I can tame a snow owl in, or an Argent, because I did both yesterday. The courtyard. There you go. Courtyard. That's a good name for it. The courtyard, I can tame whatever creature I want to lead in there. Then I can put a Managarma trap on top. Tame like 6 or 7 things at the same time. That's going to be our goal. It's going to be like our ultimate taming house. Okay, why are you guys so close again? I keep expanding your follow distance, and I feel like you keep returning with the same. Let's go highest. I don't think I've ever used highest, but you guys are all up in my business. It is, and by no means was I thinking that was going to be the case. I just got there and hunkered down. It was the first place I found to like protect myself, and it turns out it is the perfect taming house. All right, I'm gonna go where I saw some other Archelon yesterday, but it was too late. I needed to get to bed, so I just left them. Let's go see if they're still there, and let's see if there is a. I didn't look. I think it's a female. I believe I need a female. I think I have 2 males. Let's go look. Yeah, the last one that I tamed, because I tamed an Archelon last night too. It was super nice because it actually made its way into one of the bubbles and was on the ground, so I was able to just trap it in a trap it between some gates, and I didn't have to worry about like protecting it from sea creatures and stuff. It was pretty easy tame, and it was like a 140, I think. I still have yet to find any otters, so that would still be nice because it is always cold down here in the water. But I have not found any otters, even though I know I'm not good at taking care of them, but would like to have some if they're on the map somewhere. I still need to really find a dung beetle. Like I said, I want to get my garden going, but the dung beetles are nowhere to be found either yet. Well, hello, Plessy. Eels. Always eels. Eat it, Megs. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, we'll only name the one at the house, so we won't feel like we lost our good one. Or just replicate, like, make a really good one, make cool colors, and then have a male and female with, like, the same colors and the same stats, and then breed, like, 1,000,000 of them, and just have replacements all named the same thing. With the original one at the house. That's what we'll do. Where was I looking again? Oh, up there. Okay, I know where I'm going. I remember where. And I think that's a cementing paste tree. If it is, we're gonna hit that along the way. Grab some more cementing paste. Exactly. You won't know that I keep killing them. Like, yeah, it's the same one, I promise. You'll just notice, like, why does he keep swapping genders? Yesterday you had a female one named that, now you have a male one named that. Oh, it's 140 Spherna. Oh, vampiric. Nah, I'm not taming you right now, that's not what I was looking for. 342 cementing paste. Alright, I think it's up here somewhere. I'm looking for an air bubble, which I think is up in this hole. That's where we're heading right now. There's an air bubble that you can go in, and there were a bunch of Archelon, like, right on the edge of that air bubble. So hopefully they're still there. And it seemed to be a fairly safe area, so hopefully we can have 9 lives and can come back after they die if you get their death essence and consume it. Do they? Is that actually how they work? Can you bring those back without using, like, a Oasisaur? I didn't know that was a thing. If that is, to be fair, I haven't really used them yet. I tamed 1 or 2 right when they came out, but I didn't know. That is cool though. That's a cool concept. I like that. You got cool colors too. Oh, cause you're. Wait. Oh, that's somebody. That's Jacobs. I was gonna say, I was like, how do you have 62? And you're wild, but you're not wild. Okay. Those are Jacobs. He's got a little house in there. Alright, I think the Archelons were over. Yep, there's one right there. Are you a female? You're a male. Why are you all a male? There were 2 here yesterday, but I do see that there's some X-fish there. Let's kill this one, because we definitely don't need another male. What? Oh no, we did get shot. That's the first time. Oh, it's a jellyfish. That's why. I was gonna say the eels haven't been shocking me off of this guy, but I guess I didn't even see that. Didn't see that coming. But yes, the cat. I only tamed like 1 or 2 of them right when they first came out, and then I was busy doing other stuff, so I really didn't play very much. I used it a few times, but I don't think I had one die yet, so I didn't even experiment with that. Although I don't know if I would have even. I'm glad you said to try that, because I don't think I would have even thought to do that. I would have probably just left it dead on the ground. Is that not a cementing paste tree that I can harvest? Apparently not. That's a non-harvestable tree that looks like a cementing paste tree. Yeah, that would be like, so that's actually a cool, I think that's a funny, oh, there we go. Kind of a funny, cool concept. I like that. Why are they all male? I need one female. I don't even care the level at this point. I just want the female so that I can breed it. I'll breed it a million times until I get the better stats if I need to. I just need a female so I can start riding them around. See if there's another one around here. You know, I'm gonna put the donkey away because it's so slow. Back here. Guys, follow me. Go a little bit faster. See what's in that drop. I don't really want to get off if it's nothing good. Cloth pants and hide gloves. Yeah, we don't need to go get those. Any more Archelon around here? Leads, we're gonna kill it. I have to kill every leads I see. They suck. Die. We're trying to sink my raft. Oh, there's another one. Please be a female. It's a male again. Are there no female Archelons? They're not, I mean, I don't care, like I said, about level too much, but they're not even good levels. Poopy males. Keep circling, though. It does seem like there's quite a few around this little area. Oh, maybe I can't circle. I think this hits the... That hits the wall. Alright. Gosh dang it. Ooh, what fish is that? I don't know what that was. Some little... That's probably from Sunken Worlds. I don't know what little fish that was. Here, a white drop, so I'm gonna assume there's nothing too good in there. Oh, I will take the war map. I like war maps. Use it for decoration. Take the war map. I guess I'll take a torch, spyglass, spark powder. Don't need those things. Very nice. Dupe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Patrick, thank you, thank you. Do you have old Ark Mobile? No, I never played Ark Mobile. I always had it on PC. So no, I've never experienced Ark Mobile, new or old. I got the original Ark when it first came out on PC, and I've been playing on that basically ever since. And then the new Ark came out, and I got that too. Really want to find a male Archelon. I want that done, like I said, because I'd love to ride around on one. Go look by this air bubble. Oh, this is just a small one. Fight these hackers. What hackers? Spawn at the server. Well, we've already found 3 or 4 of them. They were just all males, and I really need a female. Oh, now I'm just searching again. I killed the ones I found, so hopefully they start respawning. But I definitely know a hotspot because there was quite a few there, but I think I've killed them all by now. We'll have to go back there later. Hopefully they respawn. 45, but I don't feel like taming another one right now. We got good sharks. Logging off and rebooting doesn't usually cause respawns. I could do a dino wipe because I'm an admin on the cluster here, but I don't I don't do that unless I need, like, there's a reason, like a issue or something. Just gotta do the good old searching. Good old hunt. There's a scuba tank down here. Ooh, this is a spooky looking area. Oh, you can summon bosses here, but I don't. What is this whole place? I keep looking, anything that's like interesting looking like this, I keep checking out because I don't know where the caves are yet. I found one cave that we'll have to do at some point, but I don't know where all of the caves are, so we gotta always like keep an eye on things that look like they might be a point of interest. We have to look around and see if we find a cave entrance. Killer Zinc, what's going on? How are you doing? And I'm trying my best not to look them up. Like, I like just trying to see, like, I like trying to find it. I mean, if we don't find it and we're struggling and I want to go do some caves, eventually we'll have to look up the coordinates, but I'm going to try not to at first. I'd like to naturally explore and see what we can come across. There's Furna, or however you pronounce that. Didn't change the genders as well as the leveling spawn. Yeah, maybe I did. I said, like, all males, only spawn male. Archelons. Killer, no, this is my cluster. I've had a community cluster going since last July. It was before Trickster had that cluster set up, and it's still the same one I've been running the whole time. So I'm still on this. I told Trickster maybe one day if I like if this, you know, we're kind of done with the playthrough and I'm in between deciding what to do with it, I might join up with him. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been having fun running the community cluster, so I don't know. But no, this is mine. Like I said, my cluster I've had since last July. Oh, it's an alpha. Let's go get it. Cool. No, it looks like it because it's kind of the same concept. But no, this is Atlantis. It's a mod map that was... Oh, is that... No. It's a mod map that was available before they even came out with that trailer. So this mod developer already kind of had this idea, and then they came out with that AI trailer for kind of the same idea. Let's go look at this real quick. Is this just... It's just a building bubble? I want you guys to stay here, so hold on. Let me put you on just this one. We're going to put on passive and ignore group whistles for a minute. And I'm going to track you so that I know how to get back here. Is that a Bassie? There's a Bassie in this little pocket of water? That's interesting. I was hopeful that there was... at first I was like, oh, there's some water like this. I was hoping there was going to be an otter in here. But I'm not seeing anything but the Bassie there. We already have a good, decent Bassie, and we found out that Bassies aren't even that good on this map. I usually love Bassies, but they take... Because this whole map is like deep underwater, they take... Oh, silica pearls. Nice. They take constant damage. Like they're always too deep, basically, because this whole map is deep. So unfortunately, it renders them kind of useless. Which is unfortunate. Oh, don't worry. I tame tons of creatures that look cool too. I just, I try to keep myself from being too distracted. Should have brought a flyer so I could fly up and like look at what's up. I mean, I guess I can kind of go on the outside here and look. Is there anything special above? I don't know. It's cool. I love this map. This map is so cool. Like, it'd be cool to build. Like, all these little air pockets and stuff would all be cool places to build. All right. Continue our journey. I don't know if I've been to the bottom corner here yet, so let's go here. Does it have new creatures? On its own, it has new bosses and stuff. I don't think it had new creatures on its own, but I do have the Sunken Worlds mod on here too, which is an additional mod, but that has a lot of extra sea creatures and stuff. Wonder if there's any special biome down in this corner. Or like I said, cave. I'm gonna keep looking for caves. That thing kind of looks like a fish plus Diplocalus creature. Yeah, these things are different. These are Acrophysister? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Different little whale thing that wasn't in vanilla. Yeah, like that. There's another little island you could build on. A lot of cool places. I think by the time we kind of circle around, we might be able to check back in that first location where we kept finding all of those Archelon, because there might be more that are there now. Just had to give it a little time to respawn. I thought it... what was I reading? What is your PC? Because I want to play SA. I'm currently playing on the gaming computer is a 5080. 5080 for the graphics card and a 7800 X3D is the CPU. I have a 2 PC setup. Not that you need those these days because one computer is pretty much powerful enough to do streaming, but I'm a big IT nerd. That's what I do for work. I work in IT. I'm just an IT nerd in general. I like technology and stuff, so it's definitely overpowered for streaming or whatever, but I like it. It's nice because it doesn't bottleneck the gaming PC at all. The gaming PC definitely runs smoother since it doesn't have to also handle the streaming stuff, but it's not necessary. You don't have to have 2 PCs. Go check this bubble. What's in here? Dupe, I have a laptop that I play it on too. That has I think it has a 3080 maybe. It depends on the computer, and you can turn a lot of settings down that allow you to play it. Wait, is this a bubble or? Okay, there we go. You can turn a lot of settings down that will make it playable on even like lower powered computers and stuff. So like when I play on my laptop, I turn a lot of the graphics stuff off that I have on right now. Scoping out the area here, see if there's anything unique or fancy. It looks like we got some desert creatures here. We have Morella tops. Thorny dragons. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a little... can't read the full name. Is it just Philip? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. I don't know why your name's cut off there. Philip Laser. Thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's not much else. So I mean, a couple. Oh, kangaroo. Yeah. So I mean, we got some extinction creatures here. If that's what you're looking for, we got a kangaroo. We got the. Hold on, I gotta fix my TikTok. It is telling me that my session's ending for some reason. Let me fix that. All right. Not a very big area. Doesn't really look like a desert, but it does have some of the desert creatures in it. I think there's an extinction type area because I know there's Volanosaurs. Is it just Volanosaurs? Well, we found the snow owls and the Managarmers too, but I think I read that there was supposed to be... I don't think there's gas bags, but like I said, I do think there's... Oh, that didn't look like I was in the water yet. Come back, wolf. Come on, guys. Where are we at? All right, we're at the bottom corner. Let's come across. I'm trying just to unlock a lot of the map too so that I can see, potentially see where like the biomes are and stuff. Jellyfish. Eventually I want to go, I think it's like the top right corner or somewhere around there. It's like a, see you, dude. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. I want to go get, there's like a, hello, help me. There's like a redwood area. I'm gonna go check that out. Excuse me. Why are they not helping me? Focus fire, focus fire. Spent so much time on this game, bro. Massive respect. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And always good to meet a fellow Arker. I love Ark. Ark is such a good game. I love all survival games, but Ark is definitely my favorite. Anything good? Let's drop all that for the moment. Nikki, what's going on? How many hours do you have on it? The first one, I don't know, like 2,000 or 3,000 hours. I think I have about 3,200 on this one. The first game I was not doing content creation stuff, which that's still a lot of, like a decent amount of hours, but it's a lot of hours. It's tough to tell though exactly how much I actually played because I do a lot of AFK stuff. There's a lot of times I'm breeding and I'll leave it on, or I'll be like raising babies and doing stuff and I'll just leave it going. When I used to be on official servers, I used to leave it while I was taming because tames took so long on official servers that I would kind of park myself somewhere and just let it do the taming process or whatever. But this time around, I'm doing content creation stuff, so I'm playing a lot, and I'll probably have tons and tons more ASA hours for live streaming and creating videos and stuff like that. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Gave up on Ark this weekend. Why'd you give up on Ark? Such a good game. Don't give up on Ark. Ooh. Overload. Do want to check out a cave. Maybe that'll be maybe my tonight journey will be trying that cave that we found yesterday. I just don't even know. I've never done it, so like I don't know what we even need to do the cave. I don't know how saucy it is, man. Spicy. No other art content? What do you mean? Content creators or what? There's quite a few. I know quite a few. I was just doing, I don't know if you've heard of Monarchy, but I took part in the Monarchy Extinction playthrough with 60 other content creators. I don't know who's live right now, but yeah, like I know a bunch of art content creators. Do you have anything good? I will take your toxin. You think Ark Survival Ascended is missing something that Ark Survival Evolved had? Trafalgar? I don't know if I know that one. I'll have to look that up. I don't know if I know that person. Don't get views all the maps. Dude, YouTube, Nikki, I don't know how long you've been doing it, but one, keep at it. It's just, honestly, it's just fun. And I mean, I don't get a lot of, like, tons of views either for the most part. I get a handful, but YouTube especially, though, YouTube and Twitch are pretty slow. TikTok is the way to go if you want people to, like, discover you, I think. So if you don't use TikTok, I would definitely recommend it, just for, like, finding people initially, and then you could try to point them to, like, your YouTube. But yeah, TikTok, I don't get a lot of people on. Sorry, YouTube, I don't get a lot of people. Twitch, I don't get a lot of people. Got a gas node. Don't know if there's anything I really need gas for, but yeah, I get it. And I mean, I honestly, I've a few times over the last year while I've been doing content creation, I've thought about killing. I've thought about taking TikTok out and trying to get people to go to like YouTube and stuff, but I just, like I said, there's not enough people that come across you. Like TikTok, there during a live stream, I'll have a bunch of people come in and out, leaving the, you know, potential for people to discover you. Whereas YouTube and Twitch are like all the people that already know who I am. Like it's not usually new people popping up in those areas. A YouTube channel, yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. And on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. If you do like the live streams, you can get the full screen. It's all under aifiasgaming, so you can either just search aifiasgaming on any of the platforms, or you can go to whatever you're on TikTok now. If you go to the bio, I have a Linktree link in there that you can check out. That has all my sites too. If you're on mobile phone, I think everyone that's tried to access it via mobile, you have to click and hold on the link and then do open in browser. Like you can't open it within TikTok or it doesn't work right. There isn't a cave over here, is there? Under this, like, broken boat. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, you know what? I meant to turn off a few things here to make... There you go. A little clearer for you guys. I don't typically do this on the island and stuff when it's, I think it's purposely meant to be kind of foggy and scary. But Atlantis is already pretty clear, so... I've just been turning off the fog just to make the performance even better. This little hole here. PS5, don't have TikTok app. Do you have YouTube channel? Yeah, so Twitch or Reddit. Twitch. Watching on Fire TV, nice. Mod, what were you referencing? What was the mod question? GG's, thank you, appreciate that. Thank you so much, super GG's at that. Oh my god, oh. I already have two so I don't really need to tame one, but I could really use some help getting this one off of me. Oh, the name of the map is Atlantis. You guys too far away to listen to my whistle? Oh, there's two of them over here. Blinded by the ink. Yeah, it's Atlantis. Nikki, yeah, this is a crossplay cluster that I play on, if that's what you're asking. What's going on with my sharks over here? Alright, we need to like focus fire here a little bit. Get back together, get in a group. Very heavy, hold on. Drop all that. Oh, wait. No worries, no worries. Are you guys heavy? I need to empty you out. Got 10 levels. Pump those. Our health. Oh, black pearls. Those. Silica pearls. Take those. Oil. PvP, no, this is not PvP. Well, no, I take that back. This is PvP as far as our settings are PvP, but we're very PvE oriented. So we have rules of like you're not supposed to be like raiding other people unless agreed upon, like you have an agreement with somebody that you want to like be able to hit each other or something, that's fine. But it's mainly for the settings. Like there's a lot of settings I don't like with the PvE style. So we just have it set to PvP, but everybody plays PvE. We were a PvE cluster for a very long time. I recently changed it to PvP, but with everybody having that agreement that we were like said, not going to purposefully like destroy bases or steal stuff or whatever. Is that a skeleton? Hold on. Get a better view of this thing. Look at that. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the view. Get out of here. Can't have you be electrocuting me. There's been a lot of sunken ships around here, but this is... Oh, there's more. They're like, oh, this is... Dude, this map is so cool. I love all the, like... all of the stuff to find in the water. Do we think there's a cave around here? Like, this one looks... like a pretty fancy little place. A lot of skeletons around here. Oh, I feel like this is a cave. Do you think that's a cave? Because I'll show you the other cave that I found. The other cave that I found was here. Do we think all of these icons are caves, maybe? Is this one a cave? I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go see if I'm right. Are they these icons that are kind of giving us an idea of where we're supposed to be going? Oh, look. Aifias gaming community. If you're asking about my cluster, yeah, it's under Aifias gaming community. Aquatica, no. The first time I played it, I did put my headline as playing Aquatica. It was right when they released that trailer, and I said I was playing Aquatica. Oh, scuba tank broken. This is why I need my female Archelon. Scuba tank is almost broken too. Where is Oza? Kill it. Oh, that scuba tank's broken too. We're down to one scuba tank, guys. We're gonna have to go back soon. This is why, like I said, this is why I need that Archelon, so that we can travel around without worrying about having to have a scuba tank on all the time. So the question is, where is it higher? Where is that? It looks like it's some sort of building. Where's the building? Let's go up higher. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Should a Gigantofist be added to the game? What is that? Where are you traveling anyway? We're kind of exploring. I'm just kind of looking around. And I am looking for an Archelon. I'm looking for a female Archelon, but more so just kind of traveling around, exploring the map, because I am new to Atlantis and trying to find all the caves and all that fun stuff. Oh, is that the one that? Oh, you're just talking about a random creature. I was gonna say, because there is a giant snake mod, but yeah, I don't think it was called that. The thing that like wraps things up and. Okay, we're definitely like really far away now from where that icon was. I don't know where that. I don't know what's supposed to look like that building that I was seeing on the map. Maybe it's not actually there. I don't know. Dude, these sharks are actually doing a pretty good job pretty decent job of like following me around. Yeah, I don't know where that... It looks like there's a structure of some sort. Maybe it's just this stuff, but I don't know. It looked like it was like a building, but maybe not. Maybe it's just all this junk. Alright, I'll take this off for now, because I don't... It looks so much like there's like a cave or something. I don't know. When we have more time, we'll continue searching. Let's go grab this blue drop if it's down, because it might have a scuba tank, which would be very nice. No scuba tank. This is a bad idea, guys. Continuing to go this way without another scuba tank is a terrible idea. But I'm enjoying exploration. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna be in trouble. I have not. I don't know. I've never talked to Mr. Smart Guy. I don't know. Like, I've talked to a lot of other content creators, but I've never talked to him. No, I have not been in any of his events. I've been in, I've done the Monarchy stuff with Ross Clark. I've done, he had 100 content creators do a, I don't remember what did he call it? A Dingle Cup with Vino and Ross Clark, where we did, like, went around and tamed a bunch of creatures and had a big brawl. And then, yeah, Monarchy was like a 6-week event that we did Extinction. But no, I've not done anything with Mr. Smart Guy. I never talked to him yet. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to head home. I'm gonna end up running out of my scuba tank and I'll be in big trouble. And you can't surface, so anybody not familiar with this map, I thought at first when I came out here, I was like, oh, I'll just go up to the top and like get some air. You can't. You cannot. The top of the world is where the water ends there. So you can't actually surface and get air that way. You have to go into an air bubble, or you have to. Our Dingle Cups, those things at Vino, and green hair guy. Yeah, green hair guy is Ross Clark with the green afro. Oop. And Monarchy had, especially this last time, we had 60 plus content creators. There was a lot of people in that one. So if you do watch other content creators, there's probably others in there that you might have known too. Welcome back. No, I kept finding still those male Archelons. Right now I'm unfortunately heading back just because we're on our last scuba tank. I have to get back before I drowned out here. I was trying to find a cave too in a spot that looked kind of like there might be a cave, but I never tracked that down either, so no luck yet. But I will probably, I'm gonna go get some more scuba tanks, and then I'll probably go back to that first spot where I was looking, because there was a lot of Archelon there. They were just all males, and hopefully they respawn by now, and maybe we'll have a female at this point. Occasionally there's an Archelon by the words are hard, by my house here, so we might get lucky too and come across one as I'm going back home, but not as many as I saw in that one place. I don't think I've even come across a Diplocaulus yet on this map. I'm trying to find the Archelon because the Archelon saddle has oxygen too, so that was what I was intending on doing, was getting I already have 2 Archelon, but they're both males, and I don't want to lose them until I can breed them. So I'm looking for the female right now. But the Archelon has permanent oxygen on its saddle, so I would like to use that. I just, like I said, I'm trying not to get it killed. Sometimes by jellyfish. Is there one here? It doesn't look like it. If there was, the shark might have ate it. Almost back home, which is good because like I said, I'm running low on oxygen. I heard something mean. I don't know where it went. Alright, let's get on a flyer. Oh, I already have one. Let's go on a flyer real quick and look around, see if there's any extra oxygen tanks. Oh, hold on. Too heavy. Down, put that down. Any saddles? I do. What do I have? I got a raptor saddle and a terrorbird saddle. Armor wise, I'm gonna throw the cloth out. Cloth is just weak. 2 weak sauce. We'll keep the other stuff. Excuse me, losing my voice a little bit. Painting canvas, I don't really use those. Actually, I take that back. Hold on. I think I have a mod that can do some cool stuff with the painting canvas. Leave that. Oops. 100 days no art. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Oh. Don't want either of you. What did I just put in here that I didn't mean to put in here? Biotoxin. Unofficial boosted server, yes, Small Turtle. We are on an unofficial cluster that I host for Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube subscribers. And it is boosted a little bit. We have 3 times rates for most things, so XP, taming, and resource gathering is set to 3 times. Breeding is set up way higher than that, because breeding just, let's face it, takes way too much time. Is not enjoyable for me. It is when it's sped up a little bit, so we do have that turned up quite a bit. It is set to PvP, but we don't really partake in PvP. We do it's like a controlled PvP scenario. So like you can either agree to do some PvP, or you can just kind of like do things to like pull pranks on each other. But like you're not supposed to like purposely kill things, destroy people's bases, steal things, stuff like that. Like we don't do that. Because we were mainly PvE. We were a PvE server for almost a year, and then we decided collectively to switch it to PvP just because of certain settings and stuff that we don't really love on the PvE side. But it allows you to do some extra stuff that you couldn't do, but again, it's still controlled. That is our play style. Oop, didn't mean to put those back. Once this server I played in had 8 times in breeding in caves at night and 4 times harvesting. Oh, excuse me. Our breeding is crazy high when you think of it, when you look at the settings. Like a lot of the stuff, I think like the breeding times turn up to like 100 or something. But I'll be honest, it still takes time. Like, I mean, it's not long, but it takes time. It's not like you instantly have babies. Like you still takes, I don't know, half an hour, maybe 45 minutes or something to like raise certain things, maybe up to an hour for some of the bigger things. So I mean, it still takes time. And again, I work full time. I have 2 kids. I try to create content and stuff, so it's like you gotta be able to get stuff done, without it being a full-time job, just doing like a couple elements of the game. Switching to unofficial, nice. And finally quitting after another like year and a half of unofficial servers. And Ark, you can buy this candy thing. It makes it so. Oh, mobile. Yeah, like I said, I've never really played mobile. I don't know much about it. Oh, nice. Yeah, and I have all the rates set, so like I am able to. Ark has actually had mobile for a long time. I've never played it, but they recently updated it, so I think it's closer to Ascended, if I'm not mistaken, or at least it looks nicer. But yeah, it's actually had a mobile iteration for quite a long time. Let me see if this canvas has some of the things I was thinking of. If I put you down, do I have a mod that makes it look fancy? I kind of think I do. I just don't remember which one. Is it Ultimate Science? Ultimate sign can be placed on a wall, terms of billboard or wall sign. Okay, I can't use that one. Do we have anything else that goes on a canvas that can make something cool looking here? Got neon structure skin, maybe custom cosmetics. No. Wait. That just do? Oh, that I did the whole piece. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm just trying to make a cool sign if I can, but maybe I can't. Maybe I don't have the right thing for it. Neon letter skin, content creator skin. Use it on a okay, these say canvas. Neon letter, content creator skin, number skin, neon pillar. What content creators are here? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We just got an Ark logo. I think I used this somewhere else. Scale skin. Can I make you a little bit smaller so it fits? There we go. Look at that. Look at that fancy Ark skin. I knew that canvas was good for something. Do I let people build trains on my cluster? Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against it. It takes a lot of work to do, so if you're willing to do it, sure. Yeah, I don't have it turned off. Kind of wish I had moved that over a little bit now, but that's all right. All right, good enough for now. Scuba tanks. That's what I was doing. I got distracted. Please be a scuba tank here. Like I said, I used to be able to farm one here like every 20 minutes or so, so it kept me well stocked in the scuba tank. Dust, what's going on? But lately there have been no scuba tanks over here. Yeah, it's not here again. I don't know why that's not spawning anymore. Almost every time I used to come over here, there was a scuba tank. Oh, Blade, I'm so sorry. I did not see your... And Jay, sorry, dude, something happened with the, Twitch was working in my multi-stream, and now it's not. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to ignore you guys. You're still there. Sorry about that. Why did Twitch stop working for me? Boosted servers are for adults with jobs and kids. Ain't nobody got time for that. 100%. Yeah, Jay, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Anyways, sure you know that, though. See, my problem is I haven't found a good source of polymer yet, so I can't, like, craft my own or repair my own scuba tanks because I don't know where they are. What are you up to, Jace? I haven't found penguins. I haven't found any sort of, like, harvestable polymer. Start crafting it, but what does that take again? I always hate crafting polymer. All right, see you later. Thanks again for hanging out 2 times, basically. Before I leave, will you be live at 8 p.m.? So first off, I'm Eastern time because I don't, in case you're not Eastern time, but I probably won't be on at 8 p.m. If I am on tonight, which I do hope to be. I'm thinking it'll be more around 9 o'clock, 9:30, because that's usually when I get my kids to bed. Yeah, before they go to bed, I'm always busy getting them to bed, so I usually am not on until about 9 o'clock if I can be on tonight. Where have all the scuba tanks gone? I might need to craft some polymer. Gotcha. I'd say, are you like central time-ish? Because yeah, it'd be about 12 hours for me. See you later, dude. Do you want to tame a Dinotherium? I have not done that yet. I know you need beer. I just haven't gotten falling. Maybe I should. Oh, that was a painful one. Maybe I should pay a little bit more attention to my stamina. Wouldn't be such a bad thing. Beaver dams, if you can find. Yeah, I have not come across one beaver dam yet. I found some beavers, so when I found them, I was hopeful that there was going to be dams, but there were no dam. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should have leveled this guy up. There were no dams to be found where I had the where I found the beavers. Yeah, so no penguins, no beaver dams. Hey! Who's this? Is this Slider? Is this Jace? I think there's only 2 people that popped in here. Tribe of Human. I'm gonna guess this might be Slider. Forgot to put his name in, maybe. Or is this Jace? Did you not name yourself? Who's Tribe of Human? Okay, I have a feeling this is Slider because I know he started playing, and I did not see this the other day, which means it was built recently. Can you see the players yet in the admin panel? Is that back? No, it's not. That's unfortunate. Dude, this thing always had, for anybody that, if you ever use the admin panel, it used to have a players section where you could see the players and, like, tweak stuff with them, but it's been gone for a long time. I don't know what broke with that. I'm going to guess this is John. Not too far from me, because I'm 700 meters away, so we're pretty close. I was trying to delete my old character, but I couldn't find it in the admin. Yeah, it's a bummer. I thought like that was gonna be a short-term thing, but it's been gone for a long time. They must have changed something in Ark that made that not feasible, I guess, or something. That wolf. All right, we have zero luck finding any scuba tanks. All right, let's look again. What does it take to craft polymer again? I've so rarely crafted polymer because I always go get penguins and stuff. You need cementing paste. See, I don't have a lot of obsidian. There's obsidian down at the the snow base, so I could potentially make a lot of polymer down there. I don't think I have a lot of polymer. Or sorry, I don't have a lot of obsidian up here. This map is called Atlantis. It is a mod map. Same developer that I think makes Borgler makes Atlantis. It is all underwater. Even this is underwater. We're in like an air pocket. It is honestly a very cool map. I've had it in our cluster for months, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't play it sooner because I'm actually really enjoying it. I want to learn how to make mods so I can specifically make a tech Diplo swimming saddle. Nice. You should do it. I guess let's see if we can repair a couple of these. I don't know how much. Hopefully they don't take a ton of polymer for repair. 2 poly. Okay. They're not too bad to repair. I guess I could start repairing these more often. Wait, what did I... There. There. All right. Now we got 3. We can go back in the water. I'll feel all right. Have they added rag to Ascend yet? They have not yet. It's supposed to be coming out. I think it's like June 16th or 18th. If it doesn't get pushed out again. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm going to jinx it. I know I'm going to jinx it, but I'm so happy my computer's been running pretty smooth. I was having quite a few issues for a few weeks there, but everything is running. Knock on wood, has been running very nice the last couple days. Do they at least have the island? Yeah, they have the island. They have Scorched Earth. They have the center. They have Aberration. They have Extinction. They have this Atlantis mod map. They have a lot of mod maps. So Atlantis, Astraeos, Borgler, Svartalheim. What was the one we just did not too long ago? Althemia. I don't know. You'd have to log into Arc-Ascended, go to the mods page, or go to you can even go to curseforge.com. Look there and look at like all of the mod maps, because there's tons of mod maps too. Well, they didn't skip it. It's like I said, I think it's the next one in their roadmap or whatever, because that is the next one that's coming out, and then they'll come out with Genesis eventually, and they have a new map coming out called Lost Colony. That's going to be pretty cool. I heard they released a new version of the dev kit. Yeah, Jace, and I saw from the good news is from Delilah. She posted in her Discord that she's been testing with it, and she doesn't think everything is going to break. Like, she thinks everything's still going to be working. Oh, Troy, what's going on, buddy? How are you, Troy? Thank you, by the way, for the gift. Appreciate that. Did I just turn my volume way up or down? What did I just do there? I mean, as I said, I'm actually kind of okay with starting over, but we don't need to. We'll have new maps to start over on, so if I can keep them, I'll keep them for everybody for now. We'll redo something eventually. Like I said, not that I love wiping. I like keeping things for people so that they don't have to start over if they don't want to. But it is also, it gives you stuff to do. But if it works, we're not going to wipe right away. We'll keep them going for a bit. Drip, what's going on? ×2, you said you have, or X2, which however you pronounce that. You said you have a question. What is your question? All right, we have some scuba tanks, so I can go back in the water. Let's put our Colors Rex back here for breeding eventually. Got our Megalodons, Wolves. I think I'm going to bring the PT just in case I want to fly around somewhere. Got scuba. Oh, can I repair my other scuba stuff? Because it's about to break. Is the new Arc cool? I love Arc, so yeah, any Arc for me is very cool. What's the wrong crafting station for that? I want to try this the Survivor Mate again soon, because I watched a couple videos of people using them. It seems like maybe they work a little bit better now than they used to. I'm gonna guess they're still pretty buggy, but if they work at all, I would like to make one do some of my tasks for me. I think would be a cool thing. Basically, New Ark just dead as the OG Ark. It is. I don't know. To be fair, I don't really watch the stats even of other games, so I don't know what you would consider dead. I do know Ark definitely has its struggles, and it doesn't help that it has the 2 versions, like the Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended, which pulls the player count between the 2 games. So I think it's in a tough spot, but it's definitely like a niche game that there's a lot of hardcore like people that play it all the time forever. But maybe not as like mainstream, I guess. I don't know, crooked one way or the other. But the people that play it are addicted to it, just like Blade of Bardota said there. And I apologize if I pronounce anybody's name wrong. I do apologize. I feel like I'm bad at pronouncing names. Let's play a PvE server a lot when it was the old Ark. Nice trip. All right. Scuba is repaired. Scuba's on me. I think we're good to maybe let's make more trank arrows. We're almost out of trank arrows, so in case we come across something that's worth taming. All right, see you, Jace. Have a good one, man. I think you said you had an appointment. Good luck with whatever you're going in for. Craft. Can I make... Ooh, not that many. 100. Can I pull enough for, like, more arrows? Nah, 37. Well, it's going to have to do. We'll do 37 then. Don't know how many narco berries I have, so we might not be able to craft that many anyways. Oh, I had a bunch of arrows. I really didn't even need to do that. Rank arrows. Oh no, we have no narcotics, and I don't think we have narco berries here. We have to go collect them. I don't really feel like doing right now. we had enough for one. I don't want to go collect. Now, this is why I want to get my garden going, but I cannot find a dung beetle. That you always have narco berries waiting. I guess I got 25 narcotics on me. Could use those. Ugh. This is so cheap. No. Ugh. Can you use biotoxin? You can't use biotoxin for the trank arrows, can you? That's too bad, because you can use biotoxin in other things, like to keep things asleep. Because I can get biotoxin so much easier than I can narcotics right now. All right, it's not a ton of arrows, but it's enough to potentially knock something out if I find something good. All right, I think we're ready. Let's go back in. Go back and explore. Oh, do I still have biotoxin on me in case we find our Archelon? I'm sure we'll come across biotoxin on the way, but the last thing I want to do is find the Archelon we've been looking for and not have biotoxin. So itchy from there's so much pollen falling down around my... Well, hello. Get out of here. Dude, he's sinking so fast. Alright, we need backup just in case I get electrocuted. All right, let's head. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go to the northeast. I know there's like a swampy type area there, I think, which I've really not been. Oh, banana scuba tank. Oh, actually, I take that back. Let's go look for the archelons again, which it's on the way anyways. We're gonna look at the same spot where I found all those archelons earlier, in the hopes that maybe there's a female one there now. There is an opening. Go this way. I was actually looking for a different one, but does the job. Well, it's pretty high in elevation, so let's just go all the way up over here. Oh my gosh, I need to go get some allergy medicine. Right through there. There we go. All right, let's cross our fingers. Let's find a female archelon. For you. Oh, what did we get from that thing? Domini weed, a fairly common seaweed, makes you sleepy when you eat it, bitter but can be used to make black dye. Like a narco berry? You got like a narco berry from that thing? I got a knife from it. I got magna weed. Use improves almost every meal. Used to make yellow dye. Hasty. Hasty can be used to make blue dye. It can be eaten in a pinch to recover food stamina and lose torpidity, but it will dehydrate you. That's all stuff from Sunken World, so if it doesn't look familiar to you, that is why. Birnas. I'm not seeing any archelons. I was really hoping these are gonna respawn. Needs. Yo, Hank One, what's up? That was a mod code for Greedy Goblins, which was a custom cosmetic mod from Hyper. I posted it in there for whoever was the first person to claim it got the mod, the custom cosmetic for free. I'm guessing it's gone by now. I don't really know how to check the status of it. But you could try to put it in if you want to give it a shot. Nah, I don't really want that stuff. I'm going to get killed by the raptors. I posted that to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Cracking. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to find you. No, you just, I think you go into the game. It's been a while since I've done one, but I think you go into the game, so start arksurvivalascended, go to the mod section, and I think there's like a section where it says claim code or something along those lines, and you'll put that code in, and if it's still available, it will give you Greedy Goblins. If it's it's not and somebody already claimed it, then I think it'll say something like this code's already been used. Mammoth saddle. Hey, Jace is gone, but we got a Diplo saddle. Got some crops. Jace loves his Diplos. Miranda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good today. Oh, no worries, no worries. But that's what the code was. Hyper gave me a couple codes to give away, so I was just randomly pasting it in to have people if they wanted to try to get the mod. Alright, I'm gonna find... We're by the hole already. Where was the... What was the redwood area? I know I found it one of the days I was playing. I just don't know where it was. I thought it was top right, but I guess that's where that hole was. Which I don't remember the redwoods being right there. I have to look around. I think it was around this I think I was by all of these lily pads and stuff, so let's go down by the lily pads. Darius, this is a mod map. It is called Atlantis. It was released back in like October, so it's not too old, but it's a mod map for Arksurvivalascended. Like that blue drop while we're down here too. I bet you there's something that gives you polymer. I just don't know what it is. I did harvest these trees before, thinking they looked fancy, but I don't think I got anything special from them. Maybe I'll try again with the donkey, see if it gets anything different. Like it looks, these trees look like they should give you something like sap or something, but I don't think that they did. Yeah, it's just wood. It's kind of a bummer. I don't know why they didn't make something special out of those trees. They look so much like they should have some other resource in it. But they do not. Was that the... No, there's two blue drops. Which one was the boosted one? I think it was this one. I really want to check the boosted one in case it has good stuff in it. Oh, are these silica pearls or are these black pearls? I think they're black pearls. I want silica pearl. Oh no, those aren't even pearls at all. They're plants. Oh. Saddle, Pelagornis saddle, Sarco saddle. No, oh, 31 more, nice. Oop. Didn't even... Jay Chetty, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you so much for the gift. I do appreciate that immensely. Kilobytes. Oh, berry. I don't want to berry. Does that knock me off? Does that knock me off a Megalodon? Probably, right? That's the first baryonyx I came across. Oh, Darko. Oh, that was a Dinosuchus? Why did it look so small? Oh, down there. You tame a Dinosuchus in the water. Is that possible? I've never done a Dinosuchus in the water. I don't 100% know if that's even a thing you can do. I've always done it on land. Does it open its mouth underwater and you can go feed it? Jay Chet, you sent me more. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to keep our eye out for another Deinosuchus. I don't know that you can. Yeah, Penguin, I think you just said the same thing I thought. I don't think you can feed them underwater. So you'd have to like have it chase you into a bubble or something. Okay, I think that's the bubble. I think that's the redwood, or it's redwood or swamps. Go look. It's one of the two, I think. Oh, there's a turtle, Archelon. Female, please be female. No, that's not a Anodis. You like kelp or regular kibble? Or Archelon. Well, I don't have any. Do I have any kelp from when I... Hold on a second. There's a Diplocaulus. Somebody was just telling me about getting a Diplocaulus for oxygen too. Oh, I forgot you ran. I thought you were passive. All right. I don't really care about that. I want to try to get this weird turtle thing. I get some kelp from something. Is that a Deinosuchus? Oh, that's a Sarco. You should do the NPC thing when you get TikTok gifts. No, I could not. Dude, I can't believe the people that do that. I can't believe the people that did that for so long. I mean, I bet there's still people that do that. But like, I came across people that were doing that for like years. Like, that's crazy. How can you commit to doing that same little thing for so long? I mean, I guess maybe it's no different than just playing games all the time. But I don't know, I couldn't do it. I didn't get any kelp. Just started Ark. What do you put your stats points into? It depends. When you just start, the most important thing right off the bat is probably weight, just because it's so hard to carry stuff. But they're all kind of important. You got to balance out weight, because you got to be able to carry stuff. You got to balance out, of course, health so you can survive, stamina so that you can run and like fight and stuff. Fortitude is important if you're going to be in any like crazy temperatures, because it gets really cold or really hot in different places and times. And if you don't have it, oh, that's good berry. You don't have fortitude, you're gonna die of like the temperature and the heat and stuff like that. So you definitely got to do good mix. Unfortunately, got to do them all. A little bit of oxygen so that you can survive under. There's another new creature. But, all right, well, what was the other thing? Where did that turtle go? What was the other stuff that it could eat? I really wanted to use something that was going to be faster, but veggies 12. We do have veggies. I could try. Let's see how this works. I have veggies in the last slot. Okay, those don't count. This is a mod trying to tell me what a different mod needs, so it's probably just not accurate. I don't have kibble. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything else for it to really eat right now. Oh well. That would have been cool. I don't know what that creature did. All right, let's go take a look. Spinos, Rhinogothia. This is where the Rhinogothias were. Oh, and Carcanos. That was the other thing. I know I was saying something else was in here, and I couldn't remember what it was. It's Carcanos. We go check this place out. I leave my sharks here. I'm a little scared to leave my shark here, but I don't really want to cryo them up. Not the donkey. Get my PT so I can just fly, although the rhinos are here. A little nervous to be in here. There's some bad stuff. Rhinos. Oh, there's one of those turtles right there too. Not very big. We're getting shot at. Call us. Well, we know where to come if we want a rhino. Or a Carcanos, for that matter. Oh, I didn't hit it quick enough. Trying to get it in my ball. Herminionanta? What? Oh, he's fighting the turtle. Start with weight. Yeah, like I said, weight's always important because it sucks when you can't carry anything. That's always a good first start. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my pterodon. I can't cryo it up. Can't cryo you up. And he's a sniper. Out of here. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, not by the spino. You gotta get. Got it. Get out of here. Run! Safety of the water bubble. Alright. I thought that was bigger. I thought that was going to be a bigger spot, but that's alright. And I actually thought this was the redwoods, but it's not. So it's a little swamp biome. We do have Rhinogothia and Carcanos here, but I thought there was a redwood section. That's what I kind of thought I was looking for. Kind of been all over now. Alright, let's just head back to my snow base. I wanted to make my way back there anyways. Let's just head straight over there and we'll see what we come across on the way. If we don't find anything fun, then we'll just we'll get back to the snow base. If we do find something fun, well then we'll explore it and figure out what there is there to look at. But there is that hole we're coming across. Do we poke our head in the hole? I don't know if I can even get the sharks down there, but we could try to poke our head in that cave hole. I was thinking of waiting till tonight to do that, but if we're passing it, we might poke our head in. If there's anything interesting in there. Look relatively safe right now. Like, nothing super amazing. We did get a couple more crops though. I guess we'll take that. You know, what level sphere now are you? Because you're kind of by yourself over here. 40. Only have 31 darts though. Have no breakfast at your house? I don't have. I was just thinking, I'm starving. I need to go get some food here soon too, and a drink. I ran out of my coffee, and I didn't bring another drink down, so now I'm very thirsty from talking. I will have to take a drink. Well, yes, a drink, or a break sometime soon here. Check what's up here real quick, because it looks like I haven't uncovered this section. Then we'll head to that hole, head to the snow biome, and maybe that's where I'll take a break. Well, if we poke our head in the hole and it looks like I'm gonna actually attempt the cave, I will probably have to go get something to drink first, because I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. If it looks too dangerous and we're not doing it, then I will go back to the snow, and then I'll just take a break there for a little bit. But I can't even find my way. How do I get back to the hole? Was it up or down? You have to starve until dinner. Well, that's no good. Ah, this is where the hole was, in between these big statues. Gonna get shocked off, I know it. No. Don't shock me off, don't shock me off. Yes. That would not have been a good time to get shocked. Oh my gosh, look at all those eels. Scales, Starco skin. Pearls. Whatever those are. Strength arrows. Focus fire on something. Get to the cave, please. Just want to go look. Trying to join the island. Mods are taking forever to download. Nice. Nikki, are you trying to join mine? And I only ask because it's if you want to join, if you are trying to join mine, I don't know, because you're not. I don't know if you're subscribed or not. It is only for subscribers, and I have to whitelist you in there. But we're kind of in a weird holding pattern right now, so you don't necessarily have to subscribe. But if you join my Discord and send me a message on there, if you are trying to join mine, send me a message there and we can chat. I can maybe get you added in here. There's the hole, I think. Yeah. Are you guys able to make it in this hole with me? I kind of feel like I'm going to get down there and I'm going to be stuck. I feel like cryopotting you might be a better idea, but let me see. Oh no, you can't even fit. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, they're coming. Come on. You guys can make it down here. That would be awesome. We're so good. All right, hold on. Let me go get a drink real quick because I think I'm going down. We're going down in this hole. So give me one moment and I will be right back. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Hold on. Oh no! I just my desk just started going up. Not what I meant to do. All right. So much better. So much better. See you, penguin. All right. All right. Let's go see what's in here. All right, sounds good, Nikki. Damn. What's going on? Oh, my mouse is in the wrong spot. Okay, please, Megalodons, make it. Can't. Through. That other Megalodon's got me trapped. Can you guys go attack? Duck, we're bottlenecked in here. Can I get you guys to go down? We're all stuck in here. All right, hold on. This is so hard to get through. I should have just swam down and like uncryopotted them, but I was trying so hard to come. There we go. Hold on. Get at least my one that I just cryoed up back out. I don't know what is going to be down here, and if we only have 2 Megalodons, we might be in trouble. Why aren't those X-fish attacking? I'm surprised. Oh, those other Megalodons are stuck. Oh, here comes the X-fish. Time to go get our other Megs. Alex, no, this is Atlantis. It's a mod map. Came out in like October, but it is all like underwater themed. It's very cool. Oh, I didn't want to attack the donkey. I was purposely trying to get away from you. Oh, level 450. Definitely need my other Megalodons. I can throw my donkey out for some backup. Here. Alright, hold on. Donkey, you need to die so I can go get my other Megalodons. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Appreciate that. Trilobites dying right and left, but that's people are not dying. There we go. There they are, all stuck in there. There's my other Megalodon. Yeah. Oh, it's in my hand. Maybe we'll get on the donkey. Take it nice and slow. You guys all follow me. Oh, did I just get stuck again? Go down there. All right. We are officially in the cave. I have no idea what to expect. I've never been down here. I don't know how big this is, how small this is. There's definitely cave level creatures, which means I am sure this has got to be an artifact cave of some sort. Where do we go? I don't know. They're following me. Trids. Trilobites and stuff. Go sharks. My desk was still pretty high there. I'll try to record it sometime. Hopefully I don't break something. I'm trying to record too now. Yeah, it's not happy with that. I'll turn that off. Alright, never mind. Hopefully I didn't crash anything. Not like recording at the same time. Oh, Alex, thanks for the heart. I appreciate that. I don't know when you sent that in. I must have missed it. Thank you, thank you. Come on, boys and girls. Oh, let's go get our mags. They're kind of going ahead in the fight here. Idea where we are going. Do some extra damage on these X-Fish. Two wolves. I didn't come fully prepared though. Oh, what's gonna be in the air bubble? I might come back later with some more power. I thought this was just gonna be all like underwater. Gotta change my clothes and drop some of this stuff because we're gonna be too heavy for these guys. Don't need any of this cloth stuff. Get rid of all this. Oh, the bummer is I have like a lot of stuff that I ideally would like to keep, but I carry all this with. Heat is unnecessary. We'll have tons of meat. Oh, we got a treasure map. I think that's the first treasure map I got on this map. Wonder what kind of stuff you could actually get. Oh no, treasure map. Just threw it. Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground here. Not gonna lie, if I don't find it by hovering over it, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to pick all this junk up again. Somewhere. I'll be honest, I don't know how the treasure... Oh! Got it! Treasure map. See, I don't know how the treasure maps work on this map. I don't know if they even do work. Because some of the mod maps, they're like weird. They'll put them in weird spots where you can't really get to. They're not really designed for them, I guess. Alright, I really wish we had more power, but let's go see what's in here. Scorpions. I wonder if there's a dung beetle in here, because that's what I really wanted was a dung beetle. I will be super excited if I find one of those. Definitely seems like a place where there'd be some dung beetles, right? Because that would be absolutely amazing. I've been looking and hoping to come across one. So even if we could just get that, let's hold on. Can we start collecting some poop just in case? You don't have to poop yet. Oh, you just pooped again. How did you poop twice? You? What about? Can I poop? No, I can't poop. Alright, because you need poop. For anybody that doesn't know, you gotta feed dung beetles poop, so that's why I'm looking for, I'm trying to get as much poop as I can while we're trying to look for a dung beetle. Oh, I have bats. I don't have any antidotes or anything. Oh, there's a red drop. I don't have a good weapon to shoot it with. I could try to shoot it with a couple of arrows. Let's kill these things, and maybe we'll lure... Oh, no, it's already coming. Kill that. Kill that for me. Good. Onyx down. Safe. Left the arrows. We got some ghillie. It looks like ghillie gloves and a ascended sickle. And some arrows. Looking a little bloody. I don't like sitting here healing up, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a eat a narco berry. I don't know that I have much of a choice because this is gonna be spicy. Like I said, if I would have known, I would have been coming to this cave with and knowing that I had an air bubble, I would have definitely brought more creatures. strong. Or a pack of like 6 dire wolves. And this one's not even a good one. This one's only 197. I have much better dire wolves. I just brought these for a means to travel. Did not know I was going to be coming in a cave. I drop some of this extra garbage we don't really need to be carrying around. All right, let's get it up to about 3K, and then I'll stop there, I guess, for now. We'll try to continue a little bit. Problem is you don't want to wait too long, because eventually the stuff's going to respawn. All right, there's 3K. Oh, let me drop a bunch of junk. This guy's got like double the health, so or girl's a lot stronger. Really hope there's dung beetles in here. Is this actually a red crystal, or does it just look red? It's actually red. Nice. So I think I found blue and green in some other spots, so now we have red crystals too. And what is this node? Is it something? Oh, is that element ore? Come on, I'm getting attacked by something. I feel like I hear bugs. Yeah, element ore. Huh. Tech. Help our weak wolf out. How about you? You need to poop? Yeah. Need to find a dung beetle. Don't care what the level is. It doesn't need to be good. It just needs to be here. Like, oh, we got acatinas. Cannot tame those. I don't have anything for that. We go in a circle. Is this another water area? Or is this? Are we back at the same? Oh no! We got 2 bats. No. Not make me sick. Definitely need to come back with antidote and more creatures if we don't successfully do this. Because without antidote, I could be in some really big trouble. Is this the same? Oh, this is a new place, right? I think that's a new section. I'm a little bummed though, because we didn't find... Alright, I guess let's check it out. Hold on. Instant. Boo. Instant death. Oh, those eels. Those eels have been the bane of my existence in this playthrough. What do we want to do? Do we want to go... We're closer to the snow. Go to the snow outpost. I think... I don't have any... I don't think I have any... Well, I can respawn. Hold on. Let's go here. I don't know if I have any other water tames here. So I might need to go back to the main one. I have an Ichty. No way I'm making it the whole way on an Ichty, though. I have a Tuso. Do I have any scuba gear? I don't think I have scuba gear. One very broken tank. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to come from this area. Let's check my other house. See if I'd be better off going that way. Oh, I knew that was sketchy. Just can't believe those one eels one-tap you, man. Terrible. Bassies take a lot of damage, but might be worthwhile to use down there maybe. Oh, I don't have any more scuba tanks up here. Oh, this is gonna be a process. All right, I think I'm gonna have to take a break because I gotta go eat some food anyways. I'm gonna have to grind away to be able to even go down here. We do have quite a bit of time on our timers, so like I'm not too worried about the death cache, but I got to do a little bit of work to be able to go back down there. So I'm gonna take this moment to take a break, get some food, go to the bathroom, do fun stuff like that, and I will be back in a little while. But anyways, wish me luck on my grind fest, and hopefully I can get my stuff back. But anyways, guys, how does my wave never work anymore? I'm so sad. Thank you for watching. And yeah, wish me luck. Later, guys.